We arranged the Young Guns surf trip in the Mentawai Islands. Primarily it was the whole young crew. We weren't sure if it was the right thing to do to expect Kelly to go when he was making his charge for such an important year. But he was stoked to go.
The Young Guns trip, I was feeding off the energy of just everyone. All those guys I truly, sincerely like being around each of them. They're all really good kids and great surfers, and they're going to be leading the charge in these next few years if they're not already. Dane's probably doing the most powerful and craziest big, power aerials that anyone's ever done. He looks solid on his board. Usually a guy like that is just a power surfer.
Kelly got a good hit of fresh, exciting surfing from the young kids, and it rubbed off on Kelly, and he rubbed off on them.
Each of them has seen the wave in a totally unique way and different from each other, and different than anyone has seen it before. I really, really appreciate the bottom turns and tail throwing off the tops that Rye does. I think no one does them better in the whole world. See Clay Marzo, I've never seen this kid surf before, and I hadn't really even heard of him before the trip. I didn't even know who he was, to be perfectly honest with you, until I met him. Just to see the maneuvers he was pulling off in critical spots. There's things that look like he's falling in the middle of them, and he lands at the bottom, and the lip hits him, and he rides out of it. He'd just do these things where you wouldn't even think he could do them, and he'd flip around and make them cleanly and ride out and straight into something else or pull in the barrel. And just awesome to see that stuff. I'm seeing a kid who's 15 years old and he's intimidating me. It's crazy. It's radical. He's gonna beat guys severely in contests. They're gonna be bummed, but none of them are that good at poker.
I heard Trivial too.